Morning, good morning. This is Monday Momentum with Jamie Del Fiero. How is everybody doing? Excuse me, I got a frog in my throat this morning. I am out here in sunny, beautiful Scottsdale. It is so pretty out here. This is like my second home. It's 7 a.m. and there is not a cloud in the sky. There's birds chirping everywhere. It is just so beautiful here. I love it. I'm getting ready to go traveling with my mentor. Hi, Jen. Good morning. All right, everybody. So I wanted to discuss today, why are we so afraid of change? You know, we all go through changes every single day. Throughout our life, we go through major changes. Good morning, Juan. Thank you for being here. I just want to stop real quick and tell everybody thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all being here every single Monday. I was talking to one of my girlfriends and she's like, I love it. It's the best way to start my week every Monday. So thank you all for being here. Excuse me. So change. Why are we so afraid of change? We can all relate to this. There's so many different changes that we can go through in life. I mean, let's just start with something positive. Having a child. I mean, that is like one of the most major changes that we could have in our life, and we get so scared of that change. But then once we have our child, I mean, it still gets scary throughout their life, but it's something exciting. Buying a home, even relocating your home, it can be so scary and we're afraid of it, but on the other side, it could be a great thing. This could mean getting a promotion, right? You could get a promotion and you could be scared of the change. It could be knowing that you're in the wrong kind of job and that you need to leave that job, and yet you're scared of the change. This could also relate to relationships. You could be in a relationship knowing that it's the wrong relationship, that it doesn't bring you the fulfillment or the love or the respect that you know that you deserve, but you're scared to step away from it. You know, I was helping one of my girlfriends out a week or two ago, and unfortunately it was an abusive relationship, and she knew that she needed to leave this relationship. Yet she was so scared to have to change her life. Her whole life would change. She's got kids with this person. How do you walk away from that? You know, and this could also be something good. You know, I had two different friends leaving the country a few weeks ago. One of them was talking to me about how he was so scared of leaving the country, not because of leaving the country, but he was afraid to leave work because he didn't know anything different. He's such a workaholic. This guy works harder than anybody I know in my life. And if you're watching, you know exactly who I'm talking. You know I'm talking about you. But he left the country and he was telling me he was afraid of the change because he didn't know how to stop working. And my other friend that left the country told me that he was afraid of leaving the country because he hadn't traveled that far. Both friends came back telling me how unbelievably happy they were that they took the leap of faith and they broke through that wall, and they had such a great time. It was transforming for both of them. They both came back with this completely different mindset and life. So, what brings me to my challenge for you all this week, I heard something last week that I felt was very profound, and I wanted to share it with you, that the scariest work most often is the best work. Isn't that so cool? So we're scared of change. We get uncomfortable when something changes in our life, or we need to change. And this, again, this is even goes as far as like me being a drug addict, right? Me being an alcoholic. Do you know how scary it was for me to have to change my lifestyle? I had to change my friends. I had to change my environment. I had to change. But look who I am today. I'm the best mom that I can be. I'm the best wife that I can be. I'm the best sister, aunt, friend. I'm the best daughter that I can be because I decided to make the change in my life. So as you're building your momentum, as your week's going on, I just want to challenge you all. What is it that you're scared of changing right now? Is it a conversation with somebody? Is it leaving that bad relationship? Is it something exciting that you want to go do, but you're so scared? Maybe it's even skydiving. Which, let me know if any of you want to skydive. I'd really like to skydive. But what is it that you're afraid of changing? Make a list, write it down, and go for it. Just go for it. What is the worst that could happen if you just push yourself through that fear? What is the worst that's going to happen? No matter what, you're going to learn something, whether good or bad. Life is always about lessons, right? Making mistakes, we always learn from them. So I challenge you this week, as you're building your momentum, as your week goes on, make that list. What are you afraid of changing? Stare at the list and then face it. Take the first step, whatever it is to change. Take that first step and make the change. Stop getting in your own way of making yourself have a better life. You deserve to live the most fulfilling, happy life you can. Look at how excited I get just talking about it. So make your list and go through your change, because remember, guys, scary work can be the best work. So that is my Monday momentum for the week. I hope you all have an amazing week. Thank you for being here. I'm trying, for some reason my comments are on the opposite side, so I can't even see them coming through. But I just want to say thank you all for being here. I love you. If you think somebody needs to hear this message, good morning, Victor. It's strange. I don't know why they're at the top of my phone, but thank you all for being here. Share my message if you feel like somebody needs to hear it, and go make the change. Don't be scared, and I'll see you next week. I love you all. Have a fantastic week, guys. Bye.